inability to get or maintain an erection sufficient enough for intercourse. It is also commonly referred to as ED, erectile difficulties, or impotence. ED may or may not be associated with other types of sexual dysfunction, such as problems with orgasm, problems with ejaculation, reduced sex drive, or libido, or infertility. ED can range in severity among individuals. For some, it may be just inconsistent erections. For others, erections that are too soft to penetrate for intercourse. Others may experience early loss of erections, while still others may achieve no erection at all. It is difficult to know for certain just how common ED really is. It is estimated that 15 to 30 million American men suffer from ED. The chance of experiencing problems increases with age. About 5 to 20% of 40-year-olds complain of ED, compared to about 50% of men aged 50 to 90. If you are in your 40s, your risk of erectile dysfunction is 40%. If you are in your 50s, your risk of erectile dysfunction is about 50%, and so on. The penis contains two chambers called the corpora cavernosa, or erectile bodies, which run along the length of the penis and attach to the pelvic bones. Between the two corpora cavernosa runs the corpus spongiosum, containing the urine channel called the urethra. The corpora cavernosa contains spongy tissue made up of smooth muscle, fibrous tissues, veins, and arteries. Spaces called sinusoids within this tissue can fill up with blood during erection and expand the corpora dramatically. The expansion of the corpora compresses the veins in the penis, preventing leakage of blood. All of this tissue is surrounded by a fibrous coating called the tunica albuginea. Erection begins with physical or mental stimulation, or both. Impulses from the brain and local nerves cause the muscles of the corpora cavernosa to relax, allowing blood to flow in and fill the sinusoid spaces. The penis expands as it fills with blood. The tunica albuginea helps trap the blood in the corpora cavernosa, maintaining the erection. Erection is reversed when muscles in the penis contract to stop the inflow of blood and open outflow channels. Interruption of any of these essential steps in the erection process can cause ED. This includes loss of stimulation to start the process, poor nerve transmission of the stimulation to the brain and back to the penis, poor blood flow into the penis, hardening of the penile tissues, or an inability to contain the blood within the penis. Causes of ED can be divided into psychological causes and physical, also called organic or medical causes. At least 80% of men experience ED due to physical causes. Psychological causes include mental illness, especially depression, stress and anxiety, performance anxiety, fear of failure, guilt, relationship problems, and loss of attraction to one's partner. As mentioned, the vast majority of ED has a physical or medical cause. Some of these are controllable, while others, such as age, are not. Age, family history, high blood pressure, smoking, obesity, and sedentary lifestyle can contribute to hardening of the penile tissues and/or the small blood vessels called atherosclerosis. This leads to reduced blood flow into the penis and less ability to expand the penile tissue and contain the blood. Diet, lifestyle, and smoking habits are all controllable factors that can be adjusted to reduce the risk of ED. Long-standing medical conditions are the most common cause of ED. As mentioned in the previous slide, atherosclerosis and vascular disease cause reduced blood flow to the penis. Diabetes can cause ED in several ways. It reduces sensation of the penis and nerve transmission to and from the penis, and it contributes to atherosclerosis. 30 to 50%